March 20th, 2024. Heading out to Joshua Tree National Park. I'm going to be testing out some chalk today. Survivor USA sent me a package, so I'm going to go ahead and test out some of that chalk. Got some liquid chalk, rosin free, and it's orange scented. Got a sample of some fine powdered chalk, ultra fine. And we have a little smaller liquid chalk, 50 mil. And then, let's see what we got here. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's a chalk ball. So we're hiking out to a boulder I found about 2 months ago. I don't think it's an FA if it does go down today. Seems like it's kind of too obvious of a line, but yeah, hopefully we can get it, put it down today. It should be a good test for the chalk too. So you kind of start on this rail. Your feet are kind of like under here in this cave. There's a good left foot here. And then I use this guy as like a little intermediate to get over to here. And I was grabbing this little guy and then bumping up this really good hold. It's like kind of in cut. And then from there, you gotta like kind of go up into this crack. There's another one up there that you can match with your left hand. And it's kind of a scary mantle. Okay. So I got liquid chalk here. It's kind of cool. It has no rosin and it's also orange scented. So I'm gonna put a little layer on right now. Pretty cool. I always love how that changes colors like that. I might do another little small dab on each tip. And another last one with the thumb. I like to kind of rub the tips together. For me, I got sweaty tips. I gotta use like kind of a lot of chalk. It's kind of interesting with chalk. You have to, with the liquid chalk at least, you have to apply it pretty evenly, in my experience, to get the best out of it. And so, kind of take my time with it. I don't like there to be huge clumps. Also, try to get rid of any excess too. So I'm just kind of watching it dry right now. And if I like the way it dries, then I'll put a powder over it. And I'll give it a go. If I don't, then I'll probably kind of rub my hands together and then put another layer of liquid on. Ultrafine powder. Oh yeah, I'll get that. Let's see if we can throw a lap on this puppy. Oh yeah. Cool. So tips are a little wet right now, but this is an all sloper climb. So it's gonna take the chalk off your hands, and to be honest, my skin wasn't that good, so I'm pretty surprised at how well it held up. Yeah, I like it. think this is like the best fine chalk I've ever used. I usually like a lot more chunky chalk, but this stuff's just like awesome. It's like 70 degrees. I'm not even sweating all the way through on my pads, so it's pretty awesome. So when I first started climbing, I was pretty poor. And the first chalk I grabbed was Magnolia Super Chalk. It's like $6 for I don't know how many ounces, but it's nice, it's cheap, and it's pretty effective. Once I started making a little bit more money, I started using Friction Labs, and I didn't really notice a difference, to be honest. I liked the Gorilla Grip the best, but I couldn't really tell a difference from that and Super Chalk. And for the last like 3 years, I've just been using Super Chalk. And so this is the first chalk I've tried in a while that's new. I've tried a bunch of different liquid chalks. This is as good as anything on the market. I really like it. It dries fast, coats your hands well, it's not clumpy, no chunks. Undoubtedly the best fine chalk I've ever used is this ultra fine chalk. I've tried the unicorn dust before. I didn't like unicorn dust at all. I thought it was crap. And as far as the chalk ball goes, for this one, I think it's pretty solid as well. It's just a bunch of fine chalk in there, and so it works pretty well. The bag is breathable, and so it's a good chalk ball. But yeah, I would give, if we're going to give it a star rating, I would say it's like a solid like 4.7 out of 5, 4.8 out of 5. Yeah, really good. Yeah, I honestly don't have any complaints, so let's give it a 5. It's good stuff. Yeah, and the pricing is competitive too, and so I think if you want to get some new chalk, Survivor USA is a good company worth trying.